I'm not your bitch no more. I'm not your bitch no more. Anyways. Hey guys, if you don't know me, my name is Jordan, and yeah, that's about it. Anyways, what the fuck am I doing? But it's today's video, bitch. I'm just about to talk about how my life is since I came out. Life has been hell. But I want to talk about how life has been like. I got a boyfriend, like since I came out and shit, cause you know we really lit. This video, we're just about to talk about my life since I came out, like how school's going. It's actually summer right now, and I don't know how to post this, but bitch, we're just gonna talk about how school's going or how school is, and I'm also gonna try to give y'all some advice for school and being gay, or even coming out in general and being yourself, because I feel like I'm really that bitch. Yeah, we're about to get to the nitty gritty of life. I'm talking about this is because last year around this time, especially like late July last year, or July 29th specifically, I came out to my sister and my mom and my brother, and later in the month I came out to my dad. If you have, I know my YouTube is like still kind of new, and like I'm trying to just like get started, cause you know, like we need to get that money up. So you gotta start somewhere, cause bitch, if you don't start somewhere, then it's like, what are you doing? Like, better to start somewhere than not do nothing at all. Like, you know what I mean? I'm about to give y'all a rundown on how my life has been since I came out. I do want to backtrack a little to like freshman year and how that went. I wasn't really out, but like there was like 1 to 2 people who knew I was gay. Give a rundown on my freshman year and how that went. So my freshman year, right? You know, like it's freshman year. Like what's about to happen? Like what is about to happen? And I make 2 friends, right? The 2 friends, I'm not gonna name them because that's not my business to tell. Boy and a girl, and they was dating, okay? And I was low-key third wheeling. And I told the girl that I was gay, okay? I told the girl I was gay, and that's that, you know, like I think she was really the only one who knew, like, or didn't know, because you know it's like it's school people, like gaydar and all that shit. So I told her it was cool. She didn't really care. I mean, she already kind of assumed I was gay. Yeah, she knew I was gay, but I still told her, and she was cool about it. You know, we got closer. I think we got closer because of it. Okay, editing Jordan here. My camera keeps defocusing, and I gotta fucking fix that, or I'm about to beat a bitch up, because every time I fucking talk, it's like the shit keep going back and forth. Like, bitch, choose one. Anyways, back to the video. I don't remember, because girls, that's what, 2 years ago? Yeah, that happened. And then the guy, so the guy, I didn't really tell him, but I feel like he could like just assume by my voice and shit, because anytime I was with them, like, you know, that's the girl, like I gotta be girly with the girl, and the boy was always there, so that's like, why would he not assume that I was gay? But like, he was really cool with me. And stuff like that. And just chilled, and I did good in school. I didn't fuck around, and yeah, I didn't really fuck around with my grades or nothing. I did pretty good actually. I got like A's, B's, and that's about it really. It was nothing crazy, you know. I was still in the process, still trying to find myself. I knew I was gay. Every gay person knows that they're gay. Well, maybe not everybody. Not everybody, but I knew I was gay since like 4th grade, boo. Like, well, the first person I actually did tell was my cousin, but that's a whole different story. And for advice, freshman advice, boo, specifically if you're gay, honestly, just be yourself. I wish I was myself more because I probably would have had more friends or something. Also keep in mind that you don't need friends, okay, bro? How do I tell you you don't need friends to get like anywhere? Well, no. You don't need friends to get good grades in school. Like obviously they can help you with work and shit, but a lot of people are like, oh, what if I don't have friends? Well, you can have friends like one or two, but you don't need a big friend group, okay? Just be nice to everybody and you'll be fine. But most importantly, be yourself. And if you do get bullied, bitch, fight back. No, I'm kidding. Don't be scared to talk back. Like these bitches, okay, not gonna lie, where I come from, I'm not gonna say it's accepted. Like, it's like accepted, but obviously there's still gonna be like the homophobic people. Like, where I live, it's kind of accepted, and where you live, it might not be that accepted. So it's like you kind of gotta hide a little, and I feel like that's what I did just for my own, like myself. Cause bitch, I was scared. Like, bitch, it's high school. Like, what the fuck? Like, what if they try to kill me? Like I was myself, but I wasn't at the same time because I only really had two friends, and only one of them really knew. Yeah, but freshman year, just stay on top of your work, bro. Get to class. Get to fucking class. If you're not going to class, bitch, I don't know what the fuck you doing. Like, get your shit together and you got it. Freshman year, you'll be fine. I promise you, you'll be fine your freshman year. Join clubs, do the shit you want. Oh, that's something that I regret too, is not doing like clubs and shit. Do clubs, okay? Do clubs. Like, I couldn't really do clubs because like my parents and stuff and their time and everything, like work, and none of my siblings really drive yet, so it's like, who can pick me up? Felt like I couldn't really do a lot of clubs that I wanted to, but it's okay because next year senior year, I'm doing shit that I want to do. So bye bitches. When it's sophomore year, not gonna lie, bitch, not gonna lie, sophomore year I had no friends. Them two friends that I had, they was gone. Okay, them two friends, they was gone. I didn't have nobody. I was all alone. I came home every day like, bitch, I don't got nobody to talk to. Like, all these bitches fucking weird. Like, everybody fucking move weird. Like, bitch, I'm about to beat the bitch up. That's why I said you don't need friends, because you know what the fuck I did? I said, bitch, I don't got no friends, so what the fuck I'm gonna do? I'm gonna lock in on school. And that's exactly what the fuck I did. I got A's and B's, bitch. No C's, no D's, no nothing. No F's. I was locked in on school. I did all my fucking work. I paid attention in class. Actually, I did have one F. That was like the last quarter, bitch. And it was Spanish. Because I was tired and sick of that class. Like, that class was just like a free period to me. But don't do that, okay? I still did good. I got like a B. Like, my final grade was like a B or something. I don't know. But I just wasn't... I don't know. I feel like... I kept saying like, oh, I was depressed. But it wasn't really like depressed. But I think in that time I was just, I don't know, I just felt like nobody really fucked with me, or I didn't really fuck with nobody. I was just in like this isolated mind where I literally just like, some days I literally would not talk at all, like even to my parents, my siblings, anything. Like I literally would just come home and do work and that's it. I want to say I was depressed because depressed is kind of like not doing your work, you're failing grades, you know what I mean? But I still kept in the back of my mind, like, even though I don't got friends, I still gotta focus on school because like my parents and shit. So I just kind of focused on school, and that was my way to like cope. Is it cope? I don't know, because I just wanted to make my parents proud. Like, what the hell, like. I don't know, but I did all honors. I didn't do no APs. I feel like if I did do APs, I don't know. But I did find my sophomore year, and people say, "Oh, sophomore slump, blah blah blah." I don't think it's slump in my own way. Sophomore slump, socializing, no. Grades, yes. Like I did good with my grades, but friends and all that, no. End of the year when I started talking more again, but I still felt like I didn't really have that many friends. say is just do work, pay attention in class, start getting closer to your teachers too. Especially if you need to do like extra kid or anything. Oh yeah, do that freshman year too. Do that freshman year to get close to your teachers. You might not like your teachers, okay? So switch your classes too. Switch your classes freshman year, especially if you don't like the teacher, if you don't like the class, switch. Get out of there. Get out of there and move to a different one, because I regret not doing that, okay? In middle school, right, you're gonna have friends, but if you go to a different school, right, that a lot of your middle school friends are not going to, and by the way, you're gonna lose your middle school friends. That's just how it works, okay? Everybody's going, everybody's changing, okay? That's just how high school works. You have to keep in mind that in the future, especially like the job you want to pursue, well, right, you're a freshman, so you might not know like what you want to do yet, but I'm saying like in the future, or like a job, you're gonna have to talk to people anyway, okay? You're gonna have to talk to people that you don't know at all. You're gonna have to talk to strangers. So if you just get to the pinpoint and be like, get close to your counselor or teacher or anything, you're gonna be good. Like, you don't gotta worry about that anxiety. Obviously, you're still gonna have like a low anxiety talking to new people, but once you start talking to more people, you get used to it. So then you don't gotta worry about like that weird awkwardness, you know? Yeah. Get close to your teacher, your counselor, everybody. Even classmates too. Get close to some of your class. What I mean by close to your classmates, if you need like ever need help, just be like, hey dude, Marcos, you got the answers like our day, and the next day you forgot to do your homework and the person next to you got it. You know what I mean? Like that type of shit. You do that. Okay? I promise you, you'll be fine too. You're gonna be fine. Everybody's gonna be fine. Everybody's gonna be fine. Junior year, again. Sophomore year, summer is when I came out. So going into junior year, I was still like trying to find myself. Junior year, you know, we started in junior year. It's like, okay, I'm almost done with school. It's time to actually find what I want to do. I didn't find what I wanted to do in the beginning. In the beginning, I didn't know what I wanted to do. Because sophomore year, again, I didn't have that many friends. So junior year, I was going into school thinking like, hey, now that I came out and, you know, like, I'm gonna be more myself and be more socializing and just talk to more people, I started making more friends. Again, you don't need friends, but sophomore year made me like, I don't got friends, I need to start making friends. I had one friend freshman year, I became close to her again, okay? More friends. So since she made more friends, I became friends with those friends, and now we're all friends. We're a big group. Cool, everybody's chill. But I feel like because of my sophomore year and making friends, I'm the type of person, I'm not trying to be selfish or anything, but I feel like I'm the type of person who worries more about people than myself. And I feel like that's what I did my junior year. Kind of fucked me up with my grades and all that. I did slack off a little bit with my grades and my peoples, especially the teachers. I feel like I just was more worried about my friends than my grades sometimes. I'm just the type of person that was more focused on other people than myself. Some days I just felt like I needed a confidence boost from people. So I would like, and I still sometimes do this, where like you post for like compliments. I don't even know what it's you would like post and post and post trying to get like people. What happened? But I would like post a lot to get reassurance. Like I would just post to get people to talk to me, kind of like. I realized that like nobody really cares about you until something happens to you. And that's why you shouldn't post on social media unless it's just you want to be cute for your man. And I feel like I did that a lot and people didn't really care, so I just stopped posting. Like I mean, I still post from time to time, but it's not like how I used to. But junior year, I took 2 APs, and I did okay in both. 2 math APs, bitch, and them bitches was hard. Math is not my pursuit, and I'm not good at math. So, we not doing math, doing no AP Calc or nothing. I took AP Pre-Calc and AP Computer Science Principles, which is like the one before Computer Science for real. But yeah, and then for advice, all I could tell you is I also didn't do a lot of field trips to like colleges, which is something I recommend doing, especially if you want to go to college. I want to go to college. Planning on or trying to do that next year with more colleges. This year, again, I feel like I was just more focused on friends and my social life rather than school and what I wanted to do. So I didn't do a lot of things that I wanted to do, and that's why I said earlier that I like regret from freshman year to sophomore year that I didn't do things I wanted to do, and I kind of just focused on like friends and other people and worrying about others when I should have just really been focused on myself. I think I focused on myself eternally or internally I don't know, bitch. But I think I focus more on like my mindset, on how I view things, because I don't really know. I just try to keep in mind people have like problems, okay? As much as it might seem, or especially like if you're going in as a freshman, you have to be mindful that people have problems, okay? And what I mean by problems is like not everybody was raised the way you were, so they might think a certain way, or they might act a certain way, or they might be a certain way, and that's why it's like hard to get around or talk to people, I think, in a way. Like there's always a reason why to someone thinks a certain way or is a certain way, and I feel like that's something that a lot of people don't understand. For my freshman year, I kind of did that, and then my sophomore year, I just like didn't give a fuck about anybody, and I still wasn't out, so I still like kind of strayed a little. And you know, I did talk to people from time to time, but it wasn't like, you know, it's high school, you want to do things with friends outside of school, and that's something that I didn't do, and I still don't do now, because nobody wants to fucking invite me because I guess I'm a loser. But anyway, that's something that I didn't like, or that's something that you just have to keep in mind, that people go through things and they might be a certain way. And I feel like that's where I got my like where I want to like reassure everyone and just focus about others and be around people and make sure everybody's okay. But that's, you know, people learn in their own way. You don't got to do that, okay? You don't gotta be that person to just go around and help everyone, like, because it literally like drains you. Like, how do I tell you, it drains you. And I feel like that's what I did. Well, that's not what I did my freshman year, but I kept it in mind, like, if I was that person, I didn't want to become that person again. And that's why my sophomore year, I just went into it like, okay, fuck everybody. Like, nobody gives a fuck about me, so I'm not gonna give a fuck about them. And that's what I did. And I just focused on my grades and did my shit. And that's why we up. But my junior year, again, I made friends, and like I just started to worry about other people again. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but you just focus on yourself, bro. And be yourself. Be yourself. How do I tell you? Be yourself. Coming out again, me still trying to find myself and all that. It didn't really change anything really in the school. Like, I didn't really get bullied or nothing. I mean, some people still can't tell I'm even gay, so I feel like people didn't really care in the sense that they didn't know I was gay. But like, I would get, sometimes I just put on a nice outfit and the boys will still compliment me, like, bro. Different schools with different people in it, so maybe in like, there's people with who live in a small town and it's not the same, you know what I mean? So it's harder for them. I feel like I just did a lot of bullshit in my life, really. With my parents and friends and everything, or not friends, but like with my parents and siblings, I definitely got closer to them. Like, I get to be myself, get to do things I want. Saturday, it's Wednesday today, but Saturday I'm literally getting my nails done, which I'm so excited for because bitch is about to be my first time. Follow my Insta if you wanna see. I got closer, I did things, I came out, I started getting more yang, I started to dress like how I want to now a little. Not saying like I couldn't when I didn't come out, but I started to just like more freely express myself. I got earrings, which is not like straight people get earrings. I don't know if that's really. I got different glasses, which is aren't really too different from my other ones. But if you go watch like my vlog and shit, it's different. And I look like my nose look fucking tiny. It's probably still is fucking tiny, but I started working out more, which y'all probably can't really see a difference because I still look fat and shit. But it's okay because you know like the time will come when I do look fine as shit and I am skinny and I'm the baddest bitch in the fucking world and I got my hair done and my head. I want to get an eyebrow piercing, but on this side. But the thing with my face is like it's kind of I look wonky. Yeah, I want an eyebrow piercing. I was thinking to get like a nose one first, cause an eyebrow piercing is like the next step to the piercing community, or I don't really know what it's called, but from earrings to an eyebrow, like that's kind of crazy. So maybe like a nose one first and then an eyebrow. You know what I mean? It's really about it. Like the World Cup right now, you know, unfortunately, like isn't Argentina like don't they speak Spanish? Argentina's winning. Well, Argentina looks like they're winning. Yeah, so that's kind of upsetting, but you know, it's whatever. I really stopped caring for the World Cup after like Brazil lost. Not gonna lie, Love Island. Not gonna lie, I stopped watching that shit because after the whole movie night and Melanie going back to Sincere Boo, like that shit just threw me off. Like I ain't never doing no bullshit like that. Not gonna lie, like. Is when I stopped watching it, I stopped getting like TikToks about it. Like I don't know if that's just me, but after I stopped like watching it, it stopped showing up on my For You page. I don't know why, but I stopped watching it because I don't think it's healthy for you at all. Like everybody's just dumb and stupid on the internet and saying all this shit about people, and I'm just like, be fucking nice. Like I'm TT. Like I'm TT. Like I'm TT. People are just rude on the internet. And hopefully this video made you comfortable. Cause bitch, I just be doing shit and saying shit. So if I didn't get to you, then you probably should just click off the video. And you probably hate me, but it's okay. Like I don't even care. Like my life's been great ever since I came out. This video is about to be mad long. This video like spoke out to you or anything, like, or if you have any questions, like, just be sure to ask. I'll try to answer you. Well, actually, I will most likely answer you, cause bitch, I'm not a big YouTuber right now, but bitch, we about to be You gotta manifest it, okay? If you don't manifest it, you're not gonna get nowhere. Like, the Lulu is the solution to all your solutions. So you gotta just do what you gotta do and do what you want, and most importantly, be yourself. Don't be scared of no bitch, okay? Cause dumb bitches is not gonna give a fuck about you. All you need to do is love yourself and do what you wanna fucking do, bitch. Cause none of these bitches can really hang. Like if I go try and talk to you, bitch, I'm kidding. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe. And I love you. Like, I love you. How do you end a YouTube video? Like, just say bye? Like, damn, I'm the worst advice giver ever. Oh my gosh. Damn, all y'all bitches gonna hate me. Okay, my camera is about to die, so I'll see y'all next time in 6 months, cause bitch